It felt good, you know. I was just trying to work on the first curve. I'm sure that Coach Holly will have something he wants to say, but besides that, first curve and then maintain. You know, not press too much. You know, it was the first. It was my first race in about like a month. You know, so it was like a good rust buster.
This men's 200 looks very deep. We saw what happened at USA. Some really fast guys. It's run 19.4 this year. You're running well as well. You're running really well as well.
Yes,
coming off of NCAAs. Where do you think you stack up against the top seeds?
It's anybody's game. You know, like what happened yesterday. All respect to Devin Allen. You know, I did not think he false started, right? But anything could happen. So it's like be on your P's and Q's and, you know, just execute.
Do you think you're setting up prepared to get a massive PB running in 19.7s, maybe a 19.6?
I don't chase times, you know. I chase execution, and when you chase execution, the times come.
What did you make of the USA final, both the result, you know, how the race played out, and also maybe some of the drama afterwards?
The USA final with Anderson Emerole?
Yeah.
I mean, they both ran fast, you know. I would say just have some more composure, you know, in the race. You can do it afterwards, right? That's just me, you know. I don't want to. I'm not at a position to talk about anybody else, you know. But it was cool, you know. Like it brings exposure to the track and field world. You know, they say if it's bad or if it's good, it's still, you know, exposure, right? So I mean, it was okay. I just wouldn't do it myself.
Have you signed a pro deal yet?
I'm not going to disclose that just yet, you know. Whether that is me going back to NCAAs or that's me signing with pro, I would just like not to disclose it until after Worlds.
Okay.
Joe,
Yes,
how
sir.
have you been preparing the last month to get ready for this one?
I've been preparing by running a whole lot of 4.50s, I would say. You know what I'm saying? 4.50, 3.50s, speed work, but just getting my mind right. You know, coming off of NCs, like I said, it's anyone's game, you know. So training with Q, Champ, Ariane every day, and Grant too has really helped. You know, so you know, the training has always been there since, you know, NCs. Right? It's just maintaining.
So you doing reps together with Ariane?
Yeah. I do block starts with Ariane. You know, we go one at a time. I do like 250s with Ariane, 450s with Ariane, Champ, Allison, Q. You know, the whole group that's like there. Yeah.
So which ones are you better at? Which ones is he better at? Parts of the workout.
Oh, I mean, we're all good. You know, we're all good. I would say that Q and Champ, they just drag us. Not drag us, but like they always lead, and me and Ariane are like a few steps behind. But they are quarter horses. You know what I'm saying? So it's really fun. It's fun to race against them. That's what I would say. Not race, but like run with them, because it's a different vibe than just running a 120 or a 220. You know, I'm racing with Q and Champ. It's kind of fun.
Yeah. And you said you did a lot of 450s leading up to this. Why those?
Maintaining base work, strength work. You know, it gets you ready for rounds. You know, people don't. Yup. You too. People don't really understand how hard rounds really are. You know what I'm saying? Because people who are talented like Ariane and I and Jerome, right? We can like close it down at like 50 left or, you know, like 120 left. You know, but it takes strength to run rounds, a quality round at that.
And I've got to get a thought on the uniform here with the speed suit. What are we thinking about it?
It's not a speed suit. It's a two-piece.
Oh,
it's
okay.
Yeah. So it's a long sleeve, and then it's a shorts. I'm wearing a different kit each race though.
Okay.
So yeah.
Will you wear long sleeves every time?
No.
So does it go from least favorite to most favorite? Are we going to get the best look for the final?
I actually wake up in the morning, spin around 10 times, and then just pick.
Oh, really?
Yeah. No. but I asked my coach, does this look good? Woo. Yes or no? I'll wear it.
Quick question. What does it mean to represent Liberia on the world stage for you?
It means a lot, you know, just running for my mom, you know, because that's where she's from, and doing it in the best way that I can, you know. So just putting Liberia on my back, I had no problem with that, because every time that I'm on the track, I give it my all.
And then you yourself, Emmanuel Matadi, right? And what do you think of, like, you two in Liberia, but then also African sprinting as a whole, in the future of it?
We are on the rise. I wouldn't be surprised if we have more Liberians or more Africans come out. I know that Sean is from South Africa, myself, and the 200. He's my close friend. Zaza, right? We are, on the rise, and I hope whoever is seeing this, there is a place, there is a platform for you to come and train at and to be at the best.
Thank you.
Of course.